This Pokemon list you see here is generated completely by AI from a single prompt. Look at this programmable soundboard. This also was generated by AI with a single prompt. Both the sound was generated by AI. And this amazing website here was built completely by AI. Look at this amazing interactive dashboard. This animation also was generated by AI. So I'm going to show you exactly how you can generate similar projects with this powerful AI agent called Manus. So AI agents are a bit different from normal AI that you use like ChatGPT. Agents are built on top of large language models, okay? So agents like Manus, they don't really have their own foundational AI, but they use these foundational AIs and build agents. So AI agents basically do everything for you. You don't just ask them questions and get an output. You can ask them to do something for you. For example, build a website, and not just building that website, deploying that website. So they build it, they host it for you. Or you can ask them to help you plan your day, make appointments, and do all sorts of things. So agents are basically like an employee. Just like you used to have virtual assistants, you go online, you get a virtual assistant, you give the virtual assistant task, and then he will do it and return back to you. This is what agents are now doing. In this video, we're looking at Manus. Manus is a very powerful AI agent. To access this agent, click the link below and you will be given free credits. So you can actually start using Manus for free. It's not just that you will have free credits. Every single day, Manus will give you 300 credits. And for most simple jobs, 300 credits will be okay. But for very complex projects, you may have to buy extra credits. So all you have to do is come over here and give Manus a task. The clearer your prompt is, the better Manus will deliver. However, the wonderful thing about an agent is that if your prompt is not clear enough, an agent will actually ask you further questions to clarify what you want it to do. Let's look at some examples. So this is a simple prompt. It says, create a full Pokemon informative page using React for front end. You can use React for it. That is all the information that was given to Manus. And then it gets to work immediately, and you can see it doing the work. If you look at this side over here, you see it doing the work immediately.
5 minutes later.
And so it's done with the task. It didn't require any further information, and the task is complete. And it also hosted it for you for free on Manus Space. Manus Space is a free hosting plan that Manus will use to host your project if you want it to deploy it. However, if you want to deploy it on your own hosting, maybe on your own domain, then Manus can also help you to do that. Let's look at what it did. Excellent job. It was able to extract all of these pictures. It was able to name them appropriately, and also created this button where you can click and you look at the details of each particular Pokemon. You can see the stats, the strength, defense, special attack, and all of that for those that play Pokemon games. Okay, you can see that. Amazing. This is another simple prompt. The prompt here says, create a programmable soundboard where you can make songs by programming loops. The sound should all be generated in JavaScript rather than taken from external URLs. So for this project, Manus is also going to create sounds from JavaScript. Now you can imagine what you can do with this. In fact, I've come to realize that with AI, the limit is your imagination. Let's see what Manus did. Okay, so Manus starts doing the job. You can again watch the process on this side.
A few moments later.
And it's done. Again, it hosted it over here on Manus Space for free. Now let's click on this and you see the programmable soundboard. Excellent work. And there are other controls it put here. For example, you can add a loop over here. Yeah, let's add pad. Amazing, amazing. Now, let's watch Manus build a website from a single prompt. Okay, so here is a prompt. Develop a responsive and interactive website using the content provided in this file and ensure its deployment. And what was uploaded to Manus was this logo, Wave Jet Sky Rental Share. Then Manus starts working. Now, from this logo, Manus is going to extract the theme of the website, that is the colors of the website, the fonts of the website, the style of the website, and use it to build this website.
A few moments later.
And again, it hosted it for free at this address on Manus Space. And we can see the website. And it's actually a very nice website. Look at that. From just a single prompt. I'm a developer, and I know that there are more things that we can actually do that maybe a non-tech person cannot do. But the point is that what this can do already is sufficient for most use cases. So let me quickly show you just a few more samples to get an idea of the things you can do with Manus. So you can look at this finance dashboard over here. You can see this interactive map is deployed over here at Manus Space. You can see that. Colorful, but more importantly, interactive. When you take your mouse across the graph, you actually see the values changing. Advanced analytics, take a look at that. Okay, and this animation here was also generated by Manus. It's somehow trying to demonstrate greenhouse effects. This is heat from the sun, heat being radiated away from the earth, and then the heat that is trapped by the atmosphere. You can see all of that here. The whole animation was created in Manus. And this website also was built in Manus. You can see this website is a bit more interactive than the previous one. So AI agents are really very powerful, and Manus is one of the powerful ones out there. In another video, I will show you another very powerful AI agent that can do even way more than Manus. So go ahead, use the link below, open your account, try out certain things. You can actually create videos for social media. I'll demo that in another video because it's a very new update that Manus just added. So I'm going to make a video on that. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I'm going to show you a lot of powerful tools that you can use to build up your business with AI. See you in my next video. Bye.